everyone! Another day, another Netflix movie. This one's called Spenser Confidential, starring Mark Wahlberg, and you're not going to believe how good it is. Okay, maybe you'll believe how good it is. It's not very good.
No.
In fact, it feels like, because here it's with director Peter Berg, and Peter Berg, God bless his little heart, Mark Wahlberg is his muse.
Apparently.
There are often, director-star combos that just spark something, and for Peter Berg, it's Mark Wahlberg? What? I don't get it. But this is their 5th collaboration, and the story literally spools out as if an AI was taught to write a movie script based only on previous Mark Wahlberg, Peter Berg collaborations. That's all the AI had going, so it's just distilled the essential parts. You have to have, Mark Wahlberg shirtless.
Yes.
Mark Wahlberg punching people.
Yes.
Mark Wahlberg looking super tough with cuts on his eyebrow in a sexy way.
Many times.
Jeez. Oh, Netflix. I mean, God bless Netflix for just throwing money at any old project. Stuff's getting financed that, whew. I mean, nobody thought that this would get made, but it did. And it's on Netflix right now, so you can go watch it.
What an endorsement.
Yeah, or you could skip it.
You could.
You could skip it. You don't have to watch it.
Probably better not to.
It is probably better not to. Unless, you like, and it's fine if you do, you're just looking for some brainless action. I hope you don't, like loose ends tied up and here's the scary thing. I am a better cop than Mark Wahlberg in this movie, because I figured that out way before he did. That movie just kept on going after I had already wrapped up everything very neatly. And I knew enough not to give sequel potential. But the ending of that did sort of seem to indicate that they would like to make a whole series of this. Help us all. We're gonna need it. Netflix might just bite. We never know.
Stranger things have happened. I can't remember the movie.
Stranger Things has happened on Netflix.
3 seasons worth.
That's right.
4 coming soon, I believe.
Mm-hmm. But I think that's it. So they knew it. They need a new strange thing, and this could be it.
This could be it.
Mm-hmm.
It was Bright that I was thinking of with Will Smith and Joel Edgerton.
Okay.
That did surprisingly well according to Netflix, because people watched it, even though it also wasn't good.
Right. That's true. People are more willing, I think. We'll take bigger risks on Netflix because we've already paid our monthly fee, so we don't really feel bad. You don't feel like you're wasting your money by, giving even 10 minutes to a movie you're not sure about.
That's true, and if you sign up for this movie, you're getting more or less what you could possibly have expected.
True, that's right. So, if you have liked the Peter Berg, Mark Wahlberg canon thus far, I still think this is probably slightly underneath that, but
it is.
It's in the wheelhouse.
Ballpark.
Yeah. Fenway,
that's right. Good job, babe.
Yes. So he plays a Boston cop, and I'm sure he was more than happy to do that, who goes to prison for assaulting another Boston cop.
Which he did. This is not a case of mistaken identity.
He pled guilty, for sure. He was like, yakka. So, he thought that cop was dirty, and he was willing to go to prison for it. But then you get out of prison, and that dirty cop is still on the streets.
For one day.
But not for long. That's right. The awkward thing when you get released from prison for beating up a dirty cop is when that cop turns up dead and all eyes are on you. So it's pretty awkward. Luckily, he's got Alan Arkin in his corner.
And a new roommate.
That's right, played by Winston Duke, who is just an up-and-coming MMA fighter. Luckily, I mean, if Alan Arkin taught piano, we'd be right out of luck.
Yeah.
Thank God he had a big tank of a man who really provided some good backup.
Yeah.
That was a real stroke of luck.
Yes, it was. And he also happens to be good at computers and filling in some other gaps that Mark Wahlberg has in his resume.
Yeah, I mean, he only went to prison for 5 years, but he seems to have missed out on 30 years worth of technology. I don't know how that happened, but it did.
Well, it's Mark
I think
Wahlberg.
maybe he was never very good at his job. But even though he is a disgraced former police officer, he still feels like he should work the case.
Yeah, for some reason, because of just being a good guy, I guess.
Yeah.
It's pretty vague
It's
as to his
pretty
motivations.
vague, yes.
And also the motivations of his new roommate for getting involved in this disaster with Mark Wahlberg. He doesn't take much convincing.
No, and we don't even know really the backstory of where Alan Arkin comes into play and like why they're such good friends. Like there's not even character development because there wasn't a character to begin with. We don't know anything about anyone and we don't care because you could just smash a car into something during that time instead.
Or a truck.
That's right. That's right, guys. Cars and trucks. So,
Pick your poison.
whew, yeah. So anyways, we really loved it. We think you will too.
We're going to watch it again right now.
Oh, can we? I was hoping you would say that, Sean. It's a real romantic date night.
Yeah, that's right. Double the Mark Wahlberg, double the Winston Duke.
And Mark Maron,
Oh yeah,
he's
in
in a small little part. We don't know why. He's popping up and do a lot of stuff lately. We keep seeing Mark Maron.
He is.
Ever since we saw Mark Maron live this summer. Now he's just popping up everywhere.
It's true. I think he deserved better than this. I don't know.
No, but he might have like a Netflix in.
Oh, that's true.
You know, Netflix just has certain people on speed dial. You're like, let me get him.
He'd be a good Boston reporter.
Yeah, why not?
Why not?
And it was true. He's probably the best part of that whole movie.
And he's not even funny in that.
Well, no, Sean, we don't have time to laugh when we could be breaking more bathroom sinks. Gosh, aren't you getting this?
Maybe one day.
I feel like maybe I've been programmed to write these scripts now. Like, call me. I think I've got it pretty down pat. I figured out this formula. I mean, it's not a top secret formula. No. It's not. But anyways. So yeah, I mean, play Russian roulette on this one if you must. If you really want something brainless and punchy and kicky, for better or for worse, also kicky.
Mark Wahlberg frowns on kicking.
Yes. And you won't believe how many times he gets kicked. Or maybe you will. Let us know in the comments. Bye, everyone.
Bye.